Hello everyone. Today I would like to share some traveling tips. I know people fear, people don't like to travel, it's not that they don't want to travel, they want to travel but they fear, they don't know the ways that they can use so that they can make this dream come true for them. It is not that difficult, it is not that easy. It is just that you have the motivation and you want to discover some new place. You know, right now I am at the airport. I am in Ankara at the airport. But do you know that all the Turks don't know Ankara? Yes, of course, they don't know because some are saying they don't have family members over there, they don't have friends, so how can they go there? If they go there, where will they stay? This is the big question. They say, normally when you travel, you stay at the hotels. So they are saying they don't have enough budget so that they can go and stay at the hotel. So let me tell you, today I will give you the tip, I will give you the way that you can do it. It is so easy and it's so basic. The thing you can just do it is, you just buy a return ticket for 1 day. But before you do that, you should try to look over the internet. You go on internet and then you search what are the places that you must visit in Ankara. Most of the time they say the well-known places. Okay, you can just Google, you can just find them and you can just locate them. When you locate the places, that's the first position. Second, how can you do so that you can stay on your budget? Traveling, it is how you manage your budget, how you manage the way you move from one direction to another direction, from point A to point B. So it is so important. But if you don't have much budget, I would suggest you to not take a taxi when you travel. You take a taxi when it is urgent, when it is difficult, when it is tough, when you get lost. So at that time it is important so that you can take a taxi. But when we come here in Ankara, we have many ways. You can use the bus, you can use the metro, and you can use their small buses they call dolmuş. Yes, this is the way they call them, dolmuş. It's also to travel to the point that you have planned to visit, and then it is easy. You get your ticket at night in the city that you were living. You take the ticket at night and then you travel. While traveling, you can rest, you can take a nap on the bus. That's fine, that's okay. And here, you know, in Turkey, in their bus, they offer services. They give coffee, they give tea, they give cookies. So yes, it is fine. You can eat, you can take that, you can enjoy, you can look around, and everything is fine. Right. And when you travel at night, you arrive in the morning, early in the morning. So as soon as you arrive at the airport, you started following your plan, the places that you would like to visit. So you can visit Anıt Kabit in Ankara. You can visit, there are many places. So it depends on you. So the best part it is that when you are visiting a new places, you discover new things. It can be opportunities, it can open your mind, you will be open-minded. You can see how people live, what are their living styles, their working styles. So at that time you see and then you discover. Because of course you may have seen this thing on TV, on whatever media you use, so you can find this, but the media are just showing you the thing that they want to show you. But when you visit by yourself, you can discover, and then you can realize that there is a little gap between the thing that is shown and the thing that you are saying. So, and when you travel, it changes your mind, it changes your way of thinking, it changes your way of judging people, and it changes the way that you were living. You won't be the same, because if in the city that you were living, it is people are not moving fast, and the city that you have visited, you see that they are moving fast, it will change your way of dealing. And this is the way, when you finish everything, when you finish this visit, and then when you are done at night, you can buy, you can just, as because you have bought a return ticket, so you will come back at night, and during the night again you can sleep on the bus. So that's fine. So it is your first experience, first day you go and then you visit Ankara. Yes, that's good. You are in your country, you need to know the capital city of your country. If you don't know, it is a big shame. How can you live in your country and then you don't know the capital city of your country? So it's not just, I'm not just talking this thing about to the church. I am talking about general. You live in Germany, you need to know Berlin. You live in England, you need to know London. You live in India, yes, you need to know New Delhi and Bombay. There are some cities that it is an obligation, it is a must, so that you can visit them. So by the way, I say hi to my Indian friends and Indian co-workers, former bosses, supervisors. Yes. So for me, traveling is a way that I can never stop it, because I know the value that it brings me when I travel. When I view, when I see, when I touch, I am no more the same person. This is the way I have come to know that love overcomes everything. And whenever we can't or we fail to love, we need to tolerate. At that time, we practice tolerance. If you don't travel, you are just watching on TV, you are just following what it is shown on TV. It will be hard for you to discover, to know how people really live, how people deal with their daily life, how people struggle every day. So this is the way you move, you go, you touch their realities. Traveling is good. Traveling is the best way of discovering places, of meeting people, of understanding people. If you don't travel, you can't understand people. Yes. You need to understand people. You need to see the way they live. You need to see the fight that they are fighting. You need to see how life is treating them. You need to see their living places. You need to see what are they doing. How do they survive? How do they struggle every day? As soon as you are aware of these things, the opinion or the judgment that you have behind, you can understand that it won't be the same, because you have touched the realities. Travel whenever you can. Travel, just plan. Make your budget, manage your budget. It's not difficult. Like I am giving these tips. It's just one-way travel. You don't need to stay at the hotel. You don't need to pay any hotel fees. I am not saying that it's not good to stay at the hotel. If you have the budget, stay. Yes, you can have more days to discover the city. The city is big. You can't discover the city in one day. This one I am just giving the tip for those who are saying that it is impossible because they don't have anyone there that can host them, and they don't have the budget to stay at the hotel. You just use this way. Go and come back. It is easy. I am saying the best way, if you have a friend or if you have a sibling, you can just try to accommodate. You can just try to move together. So at that time you won't be taking the selfies. one may be taking your pictures, or you can have a partner so that you can talk, you can discuss, you can move to places. So that's the way. Do it, travel. If you think that my tip is good, share this video to your friends, so that they can also travel, they can also visit places. Everybody should know the capital city of his or her own country. It is a must, and it will change your views, and it will open your mind. It will bring you opportunities. You won't be the same. Thank you.